Hey, what's going on guys? Kai from Fast Track Fitness here. Welcome to day 2 of your 7-day shred. Super pumped up for today. We're gonna be going through science-backed training protocols. Now, you know that I talk about using science rather than luck quite a lot, okay? And when we go into the gym, it's exactly the same as our nutrition. We need to be using science. Otherwise, we're just gonna have no understanding behind what we're doing, and we can really maximize our results in the gym here. We can build way more muscle, we can shred way more body fat and get way more defined if we use the right strategies rather than just jumping in and doing anything with no structure. So today I want to take you through a couple of my own training protocols. These are based off science, guys, and I've created these through the years and years of experience that I've been in this industry, and it's going to help you get the best results possible. So what I want to do is actually take you through a chest and biceps workout today. So we're gonna jump in the gym, super pumped up for this. We're gonna get some burn going, get that pump going. So we're gonna be doing chest and biceps, and I'm gonna be showing you number 1 of my training protocols, which is the Control 20. Now, the science behind this, guys, and the sort of philosophy behind this is to actually help you build muscle, okay? Now, basically the way it works is when you first start, okay, so we're gonna be maximizing time under tension here. So we're gonna be using what's called hypertrophy. We're gonna take it to the next level. Okay, so when we actually wanna build muscle and grow muscle, we need to have more time under tension. So that means more time under the weight, but we also need to have more volume. Okay, so Control 20 takes this one step further. So the way Control 20 works is on the very first repetition of your first set of each new exercise or new set, you're actually gonna do a 1 minute 20 repetition followed by 12 reps. Now the way it works is at the very top of the movement, you're gonna come down 20 seconds. So through that lower half of the movement, you're gonna come down 20 seconds, very slow, controlling the muscle. When you get to the bottom, you're gonna hold for 20 seconds as well. Now what this does is it literally forces your muscles to activate. So when we train, guys, sometimes what can happen is we can bring in different muscles that we don't wanna work. What this does is it forces you to literally turn on those muscles. Your body has no choice but to activate them and work at 100%. So you're gonna hold for 20 seconds at the bottom, and then you're gonna start to come back up. 20 seconds, you get the idea here. Super slow, little bits at a time, controlling that muscle. Now you're gonna get the shakes, and that's totally fine. That's those muscle fibers starting to kick in. When you get to the top, hold for 20 seconds again, and then straight after that, you're gonna do 12 repetitions with a little pause at the bottom, making sure you squeeze and control. Now, the whole idea behind Control 20 is actually to have that super controlled movement. No need to jump in and do super heavy weight, jump in and do super controlled. When you lift heavy, guys, you're lifting with your ego, okay? You're going too heavy. There's no benefit to that. You're gonna be bringing in different muscles that you don't wanna bring in. So Control 20 is so good for being able to get that extra volume, extra time under tension to switch those muscles on and get that maximum muscle growth. The other thing that you're gonna find as well, guys, is you're gonna have deeper cuts in that muscle because you're turning on all of those muscle fibers. You're gonna have more defined, more definition through your muscle. So let's jump straight into it, guys. Let's get started on our workout. So we're gonna train chest and biceps. Now the first exercise we're gonna do is a flat barbell bench press, okay? So the very first set, you're gonna do Control 20. Now straight after that, you guys are gonna follow that with 3 normal working sets of 12 reps. Now the second exercise, guys, is actually a superset, so one after another. Now remember, the first set of that exercise is going to be Control 20. So we're gonna be doing an incline bench press, barbell bench press, to an upwards cable fly. Now you can see here in the bench press, guys, that I'm keeping the arms nice and high. We're keeping it along the top half of the chest, shoulders back, chest up nice and high, squeeze at the top, get that control at the bottom of the rep, a slight pause, then push back up. Now with the flyers, guys, you're starting from the bottom, coming up to the top, we're scooping up, slight bend in the elbows, okay, little bit of a bend in the elbows, and squeeze the top of the chest, come back down and get a stretch at the bottom. Now the next one, guys, moving on, we have another superset. We're gonna be doing cable crossovers. So remember, the very first set is a control set. So our 20 seconds through the downwards movement, 20 seconds hold, 20 seconds back up, 20 seconds hold, followed by 12 reps. That's your control set. followed by 3 working sets. So we're doing a cable crossover. So with the cable crossover, guys, nice and wide, chest level stretch, okay? Forward, bring it all the way through, cross the hands over at the top, spin them over, cross them flat, squeeze those pecs, bring them right back out. So you get a big stretch and then into the next rep, and you want to go opposite under or over hands, whatever you did on the last one, and then into the next rep. So we're supersetting that, guys, with a wide push-up. So we want to angle the hands out for that one, guys. Angle them out. You want to bring the hands back on the chest line. Don't have them too far forward. They want to be back on the chest line. 12 reps, all the way to the ground. Touch the chest on the ground. Straight back up. Keep the shoulders back, making sure you squeeze at the top. Control is the aim of the game with this one, guys. All right, so we've covered chest now. Moving on to biceps. So number one, guys, we're going to be doing an incline bicep curl. Okay, so with the incline, we're laying a bench back to the incline. We're laying back, arms down nice and straight. We're going to come up, squeeze. We want to rotate our pinkies up as best as we can to actually hit the peak of our biceps. So rotate them up all the way back down, keeping the elbow still, back to a straight arm into the next rep. Remember, slight pause at the top, squeeze, and then back into the next rep. So guys, very first set, control set, like I said, followed by 3 working sets. That is just a single exercise for that one. Moving on to the next one. Okay, the next one, guys, we have a seated hammer curl with the dumbbells. Again, we're doing our control set for the very first set, and then moving into a straight bar curl. So with the hammers, guys, keep the arms straight. We're in a hammer position, straight up, keep the elbows back, chest up high, lower nice and slow, squeeze at the bottom. Remember, we're going through control here, so squeeze at the top, slow through the bottom movement, and that's your hammer curls. Moving on to the next one, guys, is a straight bar curl. So we're gonna come up, squeeze at the top, all the way back down, straighten the arms at the bottom, up, keep the elbows back, shoulders back, chest up, as best as you can, 12 reps. Okay, just as a recap, guys, we had flat barbell bench press. Then we had a superset. It was an incline barbell bench press to an upwards cable fly. The next superset, we had cable crossovers to wide push-ups. We then moved on to biceps. We did incline dumbbell curls as a single exercise. And then we moved through to a superset, which was seated hammer curls into straight bar curls. So there we have it, guys. That is my Control 20 training protocol. This is amazing for helping you to build muscle. It's gonna get you insane cuts, insane definition. Give this a try. I guarantee you this will really challenge you every single time. You'll be sore every single time. You'll be making sure you get maximum results, building maximum muscle, shredding the most amount of body fat, and getting you in the best shape of your life. Awesome job, guys. Absolutely smashed it. Get ready for tomorrow's video where we're going to go through supplements. I'm going to show you what you should take, what you shouldn't take, my complete supplement stack. So keep it locked in here on these videos, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow for the next video.